let's talk about why you act the way you act. Let's talk about how your grandma framed your grandpa in 98. Let's talk about how you're a ghetto twin. Ghetto triplets. let's talk about it. What's good? It's your girl T and all the other AKAs. What's up, Pariah babes? Okay, guys, so this is my official first video back. This video is just gonna be some questions that I put a poll on my Instagram and told y'all guys to ask me some questions. So here we go. Y'all, first of all, look at my case my baby bought me. Like, it's so cute. I wanted it so bad. But yeah, let's get into these questions. Y'all, it's so, it just makes me feel like, I don't know. Okay, y'all, so the first question is, what's the best piece of advice you've ever been given? So, y'all, the best piece of advice I've ever been given, I feel like two, because these two really have stuck with me throughout my life, honestly. So the first one is why what did he say to me? Oh my god, y'all know when y'all think about something and then y'all can't really get it out. It was given to me by my brother. He just asked me, what's the point of being so mad all the time when there's so much hate in the world? Like, what are you mad for? The world got all this madness going around, all this hate, and you walking around sitting here adding to it for what? Be productive with your time. Right. So another piece of advice, I got this from someone I don't really talk to anymore, years, but they told me, don't ever sit there and cry in front of the haters, or don't really let people see you cry in general, because what they saying you cry for? Chin up, chest out. Show them you deserve to be here. Show them you're unbreakable. That doesn't mean don't have sympathy for people. Yes, of course, but what you crying for? What's crying gonna do at the end of the day? You cry at night alone, or you cry with the people you trust. Hey. All right, so the second question is, what's one talent you have that no one knows about? Yeah, I have a lot of talents nobody really knows about. Majority of my talents, unless I just sit there and share them with you. But yeah, I got this thing I can do. It's like this weird noise. It's like this weird noise that I have been doing for I don't know how long, majority of my life. And then people just be like, what the fuck, when I do it. So I'm doing it, y'all. Ready? Okay, hold on. Like, I can make that little noise in my mouth. And then I used to, hold on. I got you, hold on. I'm sorry. Y'all probably like, what the fuck? Okay, but yeah, this is something I can do, y'all. I can sing, I can dance. I got all these other little talents, you know. I feel like this basic, but y'all, that's really one of my talents. I can make like little weird noises. Yeah, I'm sorry. I just tickled myself. I'm so sorry. All right, next question. Okay, name a song people don't take seriously. What's a song people don't take seriously? I would say "Teach Me" by Musiq Soulchild. Teach me. Yeah. that song that just hit my heart so bad. Like, that song gonna be played at my wedding, y'all. Like, that. And it's this song by hold on, y'all. I think it's like his name. I don't know how to pronounce his name. I think it's like Annie's yeah, I think that's what it is. Annie. I don't know how to say his name, y'all, but this song, hold on. Oh, this so offish. The ring light, that's so offish. Hold on. Wait, y'all. Okay. This song, Leave Me by Annie's. Yeah, okay, but it's that song and Teach Me. But yeah, them not my favorite songs. My favorite song that I feel like everyone should sing it, everyone should know, International Players Anthem, UGK Outkast. It go off so bad, like love it. Next question. As a child, what did you want to be when you grow up? So I want to be a model, a dancer, a hairstylist, and a doctor. I want to be all of the above. But no, I seriously want to be a doctor. And I wanted to be a doctor up until high school, actually. I'm not in school to be a doctor. Let's just get that straight. I'm not in school to be a doctor. I'm not on that path at all. Well, a medical doctor, rather. On that path at all. In my life now, I want to be a social worker. I feel like I started to want that for me about the 11th grade, I believe. Yeah, I think I started wanting that about the 11th grade of high school. And now I'm in college for it, so yeah. How many piercings do I have? I feel like I ask me this question every time. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 piercings. 8 piercings. Okay, so yeah, I got this piercing up here. I have the bottom piercing down here. I have a heart shape Dave Doff. However people say it, Dave Doff. I have the sideburn piercing, which I call it, and I have the piercing down here again, piercing up here again. I have my tongue pierced and my belly pierced. 8 piercings. I have 8 piercings. Okay. What's the greatest challenge you faced in the last month? The last month, yeah, I don't know. I don't. I don't know. The stuff I faced in the last month, I would say it was a little difficult, a little overwhelming at times, but I wouldn't necessarily call it a challenge. Like, it wasn't no. I feel like a challenge is something that's like you may go through a little hiccups to get through. It was just kind of a straightforward thing. Let's get her done. What's one of the best memories you have? One of the best memories I have is crossing. Okay. Yeah, literally that. Best memories. Me going to Panama with my boo thing. Me seeing my mom blossom. I guess that's long stretched out memory, but seeing my mom blossom into the woman she is today, so beautiful. Love to see that. Last Christmas when my mom got to see her girl cave that we did and she cried, it was so beautiful. Best memory, my sister told me she was pregnant and now my little nephew here, y'all. He was born May 24th, and he got my middle name. Periods. And he got my middle name. So yeah, I feel like those are some of my best memories that I've had. How did I come up with my channel name? Okay, so yeah, when I was younger, I was always like a social outcast. Like, that was just me. I was a social outcast. So pariah is another word for outcast. Ironically, outcast is my favorite. If y'all want to ever send me something with outcast. Like, outcast is my literal favorite. My literal favorite. So yeah, I was kind of a little oddball growing up, really a social outcast, pariah, if you will. So yeah, that's where it really came from. So pariah, things, playing like things, pariah things. And also it just kind of went with my brand. I'm the Pariah Princess. My business called Pariah World, like pariah things. This is things pariahs do. This is things the Pariah Princess does. Yeah, that's how I got my name. Really wasn't much thought put into it, honestly. If you could travel anywhere in the world, where would you go and why? I would go to Jamaica. Y'all want to go to Jamaica so bad. Like, it's like a Jamaica, Jamaica, like what? I want to go to Jamaica so bad, like so bad. I can't even stress that enough. I want to go to Jamaica so bad. Why? I just feel like Jamaica is so freaking beautiful. Like, I really want to go sightseeing in Jamaica. I'm not I'm not lying. Like, that's one of the main reasons. Like, besides all the extra excursions and stuff, I really want to go sightseeing in Jamaica and just enjoy. Oh, and just enjoy. Like, I feel like Jamaica is so beautiful, so beautiful. Next question. Why do you why do you have one lock? Okay. That's funny. Okay, so yeah, here's my lock. She's got so long. She used to be up here. Y'all, halfway down my neck. But my baby has gotten so long. Okay, so basically the reason I have one lock is because it is a love lock. I started it when I was going through a challenging time in my life, and I wanted to symbolize a symbolization. Is that a word? I wanted to have a symbol of the self-love for myself. So no, because a lot of people ask, it's not anyone else's hair. This is my hair. This is homegrown. This is all me. No extensions, no one else's hair, no nothing. This is all me, straight from the scalp. Yeah. But yeah, I just started it because I wanted to have a symbolization for self-love for myself, and that's really it. I was going through a tough time, and as you can see, whatever hairstyle I have, my lock remains untouched. It doesn't go into my hairstyles. It's just always here. It's untouched. It's here, blossoming and growing. And at a time, it was like, that's kind of ugly. Like, you're gonna think like this is ugly. Like, damn, I really can't touch this. Like, I gotta get all these cute hairstyles, and then it's just this locks in here. Like, no matter natural hair out, where it's just here. So I feel like it kind of made me push myself to accept me for me, no matter what the outside appearances was, because it's just always here. It's not going nowhere. So yeah, if you could have dinner with anyone living or dead, who would it be? Outkast. Andre 3000 and Big Boy. And that's why we're having dinner with, like, Andre 3000 and Big Boy. but they're my favorite, and I feel like they have so much wisdom to offer. That's my why. What's 3 words you would use to describe yourself? Perfectionist. That's number 1. Number 2, goofy. Number 3, go-getter. What do you think makes someone a good person? I feel what makes someone a good person is how much you love yourself and how much you love and respect others. I feel like you can't love and respect someone else until you have love and respect for yourself. And I don't mean the type to where it turns narcissistic or conceited, but just knowing you, knowing who you are, so you can spread your joy and your love to other people. I feel like that's what makes someone a good person, because if you're nasty on the inside, you're going to attract nasty people, and you're going to spread that to other people. So yeah, I feel like you just knowing yourself, loving yourself, respecting yourself, naturally you're going to do that for other people as well. That's what I feel like make someone a good person. Someone who can respect someone, not judge someone, and just be comfortable in their own skin. Can you give me some relationship advice? Relationship advice. I feel like a lot of people say it all the time. Just communication. So I would say communicate, because it's real. Communicate and listen to understand, not rebuttal. I feel like that's the best relationship advice you can have. And also, you don't have to be like everybody else. Stop looking at other people's relationships and say, I wish that I was like that, and that's how I want my relationship, and this is how we should be, and no. Your relationship is yours. It needs to flourish, and y'all need to grow on your own pace. Y'all don't look at these YouTube, celebrity, TikTok, shoot porn couples, because y'all be looking at them too. Do not look at these couples and idolize them and think they have the best relationship. People put out what they want you to see. You build your relationship the best way it works for you and your partner. That's the best advice I can give you. Do you hold grudges, or do you let go of things easily? I would say it definitely depends on the situation. I wouldn't say I hold grudges per se, but I feel like after you did me wrong so many times, I just don't want your energy around me anymore. And it's not to say that I don't wish you the best in life. I don't, wish good for you or anything of that nature. It's just, I don't feel like we click anymore. I feel like we've outgrown each other at that point. And I think it's best we move on from each other. It's nothing more than that. It's not to say that I'm going to throw dirt on your name, or I'm going to, just be icky towards you or anything like that. I'm going to say, hey, I'm going to be cordial. But it's just, I don't want you in my circle no more. I don't want you to feed off my energy. I don't want to feed off your energy. I don't want you to eat at a dinner table with me. And that's that. No love lost. Just gotta love you from a distance. So I wouldn't say I hold grudges per se, but I'm very also about my peace. And if you're disrupting my peace, we have a problem. That's more so what it is. Last question, y'all, because I'm really tired of reading these Instagram questions. I will do a part 2 if need be, but this video is like 20 minutes long already. So yeah. Do you like small talk? Do I like small talk? I would say no, not really. Like, I feel like it's cool for like 2 minutes. I don't like small talk. Like, let's get to the nitty gritty. Let's talk. Let's have deep conversations. Let's talk about aliens. Let's talk about trauma. Let's talk about why you act the way you act. Let's talk. Like, favorite color, what you do today. Okay, cool. That's cool for like 2 minutes or so. But after that, let's talk about this scripture. Let's talk about aliens. Let's talk about conspiracy theories. Let's talk about why you act the way you act. Let's talk about how your grandma framed your grandpa in 98. Let's talk about how you're a ghetto twin. Ghetto triplets. Let's talk about it. Like, I like small talk to a certain extent. But yeah, anyway, that concludes this video. Pariah babes. I missed y'all. I've missed y'all so much. I've missed y'all so much. Y'all probably like, she's so fake. It's okay though. But yeah, I missed y'all. I will see y'all next time. Don't forget that I'm also adding a new segment. Oh my god, did y'all like the new intro? Yee! Did y'all like the intro? I don't know. I feel like my old intro was cooler. I'm not gonna lie. Like, my old intro video was cooler, but it's whatever. It's whatever. I don't know. I feel like this was cute or whatever too. I feel like just the updated me. But I like the little Fresh Prince. I like the little theme I had going on. I don't know. Like, I don't know. Like, but anyway, but yeah, like, comment, subscribe. And again, the email is in my old video. But if you guys want to send me y'all stories for urban storytelling, pariahtings@gmail.com. PARIAHTINGZ@gmail.com. But I think I've said everything. But anyway, see y'all next time. Bye.